Hello, booktube. Welcome to Revenant Reads. I'm Vin, and this is my birthday book haul. So I hit a milestone in my life this week. I turned 40 just past Thursday, April 22nd. Um, and it's been a kind of a big birthday celebration weekend since then. So I haven't gotten a lot of reading done. I've been very busy. Um, Yesterday, my wife and kids threw me a 40th birthday party with a lot of friends and family out in the backyard. The weather was just perfect. Luckily, more than half the people who were there were vaccinated, and the other half, of course, just kind of kept their distance. We were outside, excuse me, the entire time, and it was great. And I knew that there's going to be a party happening, but I didn't know what was going to be happening at the party. So they surprised me with a Viking themed birthday party. They painted a Viking longship to decorate. My kids got kind of for my nieces and nephews little like horned helmets. Even though Vikings didn't wear horns, but that's fine for the kids, and they can enjoy that. And it was great. We had a lot of mead, but it was a really great time. Went into the evening, we had a fire going and everything. And luckily, I actually got a little decent little book haul. And I figured, I haven't had a lot of time to record this week, especially this weekend. And as the sun is going down right now, I figured just make one really quick video to show you what I got. So, to get started, you could see by the little Enterprise lamp that I have back here that I'm a Star Trek fan. So I did get a couple little Star Trek related books. The first one is the Klingon Dictionary, the official guide to Klingon words and phrases by Mark Okrand. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I believe this was originally published in the 80s. So this is, of course, a reprint. But it has English to Klingon, Klingon to English. This would be just a fun thing to go through. I already did look, and the the Klingon word for book is pak. Also have to look at the pronunciation section to make sure that I'm saying that correctly. But this is just gonna be a fun one to look through, and surprise my wife sometimes maybe. And another fun Star Trek related book, I got this from the same person, is Star Trek Cocktails, the Stellar Compendium. So it is cocktail recipes based on Star Trek. I think the first one was we got an Earl Grey martini, which sounds pretty good. So you had 23rd century Manhattan. And in addition to these recipes, there are also like little script parts. This is one where Data is using his emotion chip, and it's the first time he's actually recognizing a flavor. And it's a terrible flavor, and he wants to keep trying it just because it's a new experience. So this is gonna be a fun one. I'll definitely try some of these cocktails, especially when I have fellow geek friends come over, and we'll see how they are. Also, if anybody's watched even a few of my videos, I'm sure it's come out that I do like myself some edged weapons, especially historical edged weapons. But I did get some things that will broaden my horizon with other edged weapons. One of the books that I got was American Axe, The Tool That Shaped a Continent by Brett McLeod. And I think I had originally seen this book on the booktube channel Triumphal Reads. And it looked really interesting, and I just kind of put it in the Amazon cart as a placeholder, but somebody looked inside my Amazon cart and and got it for me, and I'm glad they did. I know some stuff about medieval axes and earlier axes, but I don't know a lot about America's history with the axe. And this has got some really nice images in here. Goes into all the different types of axes, and I'm just really interested in learning more about this. Definitely kind of a blind spot for me, but I think it might give me a greater appreciation for the tool and its place inside my own country's history. So I am looking forward to that. In relation to that, more edged weapons, I did get a gift, this book. Knives, Daggers, and Bayonets. This is the World Encyclopedia. And this is kind of similar to the DK Eyewitness books. This one is, what's the publisher on this one? LB. I'm not sure exactly what that is. See if I can find out really quickly here. Lorenz books. But this is another one. Just yeah, I've already started going through this one, and there are really just some excellent images. Goes through, of course, knives, daggers, bayonets. Bayonets are certainly something that I don't know a lot about, but the person who gave this to me is also a dealer in antique firearms, and knows a lot more about 20th century and 19th century weaponry in that respect than I do. And got me an interesting gift that went along with this. In addition to this, here we go. In addition to this, he got me a reproduction bayonet. One that was this one here, the American bayonet for the Grand M1, the model for 1943. So that's what it looks like. And again, as a companion to that book, he got me this. So again, this is a reproduction, but I can't judge how great of a reproduction it is, but I'm sure it's fine. But this will be a fun thing to explore, to play around with. I don't know if you can see it on the camera very well, but it does say 1943 on there. But yeah, it's just gonna go in my Edge weapons collection. A nice little addition. Definitely not generally what I collect, but I am glad that I have it. I do want to learn more about it. So, of course, it was a Viking party. So somebody did get me the Eyewitness Vikings, which these books are really great. They're written so simply that, basically, an older child could understand this pretty well. But I think that it's deceiving with these books that you don't want to leave out the appreciation that the adult reader will get from this, because they are just an excellent resource for images. And I mean, I am an admirer of Viking aesthetics. I think, look at these burial ships and the details and the artwork that went into these. I've already been thumbing through this here and there throughout the day, picking it up. Different weaponry. But yeah, this will be a great little reference book, and one that I can look with my son through, show him some different things. So this was fun. And then I got from my children, they gave me this one, Tales of Valhalla. Very beautiful cover design on there. This is Norse Myths and Legends by Martin and Hannah Whittock. And what I believe this is, yes, there is a retelling of myths and legends, but then they also give the historical context for, I believe, when these myths and legends would have been around. So what, I don't know if it's what inspired them, how we should read them in certain ways. So I don't know a lot about this book, but I am really interested in that approach. So this is one that I'm really looking forward to. And the other one, again, talking about beautiful cover design that I was really glad to get, is this one. Children of Ash and Elm by Neil Price, A History of the Vikings. Again, just beautiful design on this book. And this is a newer work. I'm really glad that I was able to get the hardcover of this before it went to to paperback. But see, I was just trying to look to, was it just last year? Yeah, 2020. This one came out. So yeah, I had gotten in a previous book haul one of the Princeton general histories. So I'm going to go through both. The title, Children of Ash and Elm, does refer to kind of the creation myth of mankind within Norse mythology. I believe it was Odin breathing life into piece of Elm and Ash in order to create Man and Woman. So yeah, really, really happy with this one. Just a beautiful hardcover, and really, really looking forward to diving into this. So yeah, that's my book haul. See if I can get this up here. A lot of fun stuff in here that I'm going to have a great time going through. And the people that got me these obviously know me. So, not bad at all. So, all right. Thank you, BookTube.